Okay, so hello and welcome to yet another Gaming Masters video. So today I'm going to be giving you a rundown of all of the Activision pre-E3 gossip. Now, there are four titles that are definitely confirmed to be at E3 published by Activision. The first of which is actually surprisingly going to be Destiny. And we've had a few trademarks being signed, we've had rumours of a Comet update going to be released in September, with loads of new content. We've also got rumours of the Taken King DLC. Now, Activision do have a 10-year deal with Bungie for Destiny, so we've obviously got to expect quite a bit of content coming in the next 10 years for this franchise. Obviously, in that time, we're probably going to have Destiny 2 and extra content, and possibly even at a stretch, Destiny 3. The reason why I say at a stretch is because game development titles tend to be taking about 3 to 4 years now. So we won't be expecting a new Destiny until 2 years time, E3, so that would be 2017 E3, but then that wouldn't leave much time for them to make yet another Destiny. So we're probably going to see a lot of extra content for the original Destiny, and then we're probably also going to have some possible other titles that Destiny might be, Bungie might be working on in the meantime between the Destiny release, because obviously Bungie are a fairly well established developer, so they probably can afford to separate the teams onto Destiny 1 and Destiny 2, and they'll be able to work well together on implementing that into Activision's requirements for the titles to be launched each year. Now, obviously, Activision's main title is Call of Duty, and we have been confirmed to be receiving Black Ops 3 this year, and you can go ahead and pre-order Black Ops 3 right now and have access straight away into the Black Ops 3 multiplayer beta, which will be later on this year. And the release date for Call of Duty Black Ops 3, I believe, is the 4th of November. Now, I'm not a Call of Duty fan, so don't come running back to me saying that all of this information is incorrect. I am just going through from my memory. I don't like ghosts, and I played Advanced Warfare until I prestiged and then stopped, and I really don't enjoy playing it personally. But we'll just have to wait and see. I probably won't be getting Black Ops 3 because, as I said earlier, it's not really the kind of game that I enjoy. So, another title that's going to be talked about at E3 is Tony Hawk's kind of like skating game. Now, I've never played any skating games, so we'll have to see what that's like, but I can't remember the full name. I probably should have remembered this. I did actually just mention it a few moments ago, but we're definitely confirmed to be getting a brand new Tony Hawk game this year, and they're going to be almost certainly talking about it at E3 because they haven't really revealed much information about it. Now, another title that we're also going to be seeing at E3 this year, published by Activision, is Guitar Hero Live, which is the latest installment in the Guitar Hero franchise. And I've never played Guitar Hero, and I'm not much of a musical game focused person, and it will be the first of the iterations of music games coming to next gen systems, so hopefully it will be a decent title, and you never know, I might pick it up. We'll just have to wait and see with what Activision throws at us this year. Now, there is a humongous range of other titles that Activision can be working on. They could have brand new IPs. They could have IPs that have been going for quite some time, but they haven't revealed yet. Now, sorry for this slightly bit of duplicated gameplay. I had a slight hiccup in my recording of the gameplay, so sorry about that. But the Activision publishing studio, I seem to think they are primarily focused on the Call of Duty franchise, with a few other titles thrown in here and there when they want to make a bit of extra money. They're not as popular as EA and Ubisoft. What I mean by popular is they don't have as many titles released annually, and they don't have such a well-established number of development teams working as part of the Activision studio. So you can't be expecting as many titles as Ubisoft and EA, and Square Enix have also got up into the ranks of publishers that have done fairly well. And also we have the makers of Fallout 4, Bethesda, who are also having their own conference this year. So I can assume that Activision are probably quite high up in any Call of Duty fans' ranks of publishers, but they don't have such a wide variety, hence the reason why most of their content is revealed by themselves on their websites and stuff, or as I am led to believe at Sony conferences generally. I think they do sometimes split it, so I think Microsoft had a deal with Call of Duty, and I think that's expired now, and it's rumoured to have moved over to PlayStation now. So we'll just have to wait and see with what extra deals come up and which games are announced in which conference. As far as I'm aware, Activision does not have its own E3 conference this year. Bethesda, EA, Ubisoft, Sony, Microsoft, Square Enix all have their own press conferences this year, all by themselves, but sadly Activision don't, so we'll just have to see with what comes out of that. And I'm certainly looking forward to what Activision come up with this year. For Destiny, I've become fairly interested in Destiny actually in the past 2 or 3 weeks. I haven't picked it up in a while, and I picked it up and I've actually been really enjoying it. Call of Duty, meh, I'll play it, but it's not my favourite game. And then Guitar Hero and Tony Hawk Pro Skater and stuff like that, not particularly interested. So hopefully they'll come out with some brand new IP that will really wow the audiences at the E3 press conferences this year. Now, I will be having a summary video of what Activision does actually announce this year at E3, and I will also be having a pre-E3 talk about all of the other shows that will be happening during the E3 periods, so Square Enix, Microsoft, EA, Sony, etc. So do stay tuned for those videos coming out very soon, with E3 just over a week away. I think it's a week and 2 days away. So I've got to grind on those videos, but they need to be released. So don't forget to like, follow, and of course, as always, subscribe is very much appreciated. And I'll have all the latest E3 news and content coming onto the channel as soon as possible. And after all of this E3 stuff, I'll have a channel update coming out with more news about the channel and things like that. So, I shall see you in the next video.